Hello guys, it's Joe here and welcome to another model bus video. Today we are going to be reviewing this bus that I currently got for my birthday, as my birthday is today. I got two buses for my birthday, this one and another one. I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to keep it a surprise for future videos. But I'm just going to quickly open the good old box and see what we have inside and tell you all of the details and stuff like that. You know, I have of course pre-opened it just to see what's going on. Shouldn't take too long to open. Here we are. Good old bus. Just focus it if it'll focus. There we go. I just also saw that my camera lens is broken. Because look at this. It wobbles like that, look. You want it there, otherwise it won't focus. So that is annoying. Because, you know, it's a nice good old camera. But anyway, got a bit sidetracked there. This bus is an East Lancs Lolyne in the Nottingham City Transport old livery. So it's not the new livery, this is the old livery that they had. I prefer this livery personally to all the others where they got all the colours, lines and everything. I prefer this, I quite like it, it's neat. As I'm from Nottingham, this is very convenient. But yeah, it does also come with a collector's card, good old collector's card here. Here we are. So, told you the reference number, which is OM42503, and it also says this is to certify that this is a model, that this model is a limited edition and is number 629 of only 3,500 distributed worldwide. So I always say that just in case if anyone wants that particular reference number. I currently don't know how much it cost or where it came from because it was a present, so I don't know. I don't know all the details. But yeah, let's get into the review. So, moving on to the front. As always, the lighting isn't very good, but it'll have to do. So on the front we have number 25 to Arnold, which this route is of course still in use today, which is pretty good. It still goes to Arnold and it's still the number 25, which is pretty nice. So apart from that, I'm getting sidetracked again. In the middle we got Nottingham City Transport right there. We got indicators and headlights as well. We also have wing mirrors and windscreen wipers, which have been separately added on, which is very nice. Not painted on, which is very nice. Always nice to see that extra detail. The number plate at the bottom is V423 DRC. I see the number plate there. And yeah, that's just about it for the front. Although, I don't think you can see it very well. But there is the Dennis logo and the Lolyne logo as well, in very small print. If you want to know all of the minor details, major details, minor details, whatever. Moving on to the first side of the bus, technically the second side, but the first long side. Not focused. Oh my god, my camera is so broken. There we go. So, in the middle we can clearly see Nottingham City Transport, their old logo. And and we have the fleet number, which is 423. We also have a few vents knocking around, as you can see. A good old few vents at the back, little ones, and there is also an emergency exit door which has been added. There is also visible windows as well, which is nice. Moving on to the back, really not much to offer on the back for you. My camera is really bad, I'm really sorry. There we go. Didn't know it had broken. Anyway, we have indicators and reverse lights and brake lights. There we go. Got there in the end. As well, on there we have a back window. We have the engine compartment on the back as well. If you take this packaging off, which I'm not going to do today, and I'm not going to do it all, the engine does actually lift up. And because the packaging, you can't quite see the number plate at the back, but there's still the number plate at the back. And if you forgot what the number plate was, it was V423 DRC. And on the engine compartment door, there is the ELC logo, which is the body that it is made by as well. And they still have ELCs in use on the 25, not these specific buses, of course not, because they would be old. They got rid of the last remaining one, I can't remember, a few years ago now. Anyway, I'm rambling again. Moving on to the final side of the bus, of the good old NCT. We have the fleet number in the corner there, 423. We got the doors that are all there, which is nice. We got the 25, the roll band that they had in them days. The roll band 25 was like a blocked out one, which they did have in them days. I've seen them actually, that they had like a blocked out one as well sometimes, so it adds to the added effect. Got the Nottingham City Transport old logo, and really small probably right there, we have the address of this bus, what depot it's based at, and it's based at Lower Parliament Street depot, which is still there now, but they are actually thinking about closing it and making a massive one for all the depots put together, which is very nice. And there's a bit of a vent at the back as well. So yeah, that's basically it for this East Lancs Lolyne bus. I never really know how to say that. Lolyne, something like that. I'm no major bus enthusiast really. I am just doing what I like to do. So anyway, I guess that's it for today's video, guys. I have one more bus to review. I'll be reviewing that. It is an NCT bus. Well, yeah. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.